This video I'm gonna cover every step and everything that I did to produce and have bigger zucchinis that's rich green. It's not overripe, overgrown zucchinis that massive, but then it's dried up inside, or it doesn't still have that, you know, delicious juicy taste. And maybe you're not gonna be losing any more zucchinis after these steps. I just put this steak down right now, homemade. So the one thing I will tell you guys, the first tip guys, is spacing. When you're planting your zucchini, make sure you have space around. And spacing is really good. It's really good to have spacing because you want your plant is going to grow right, is going to grow left, or if it's coming upward, however you train it. And remember, it grows massive giant leaves, so you got to make sure you have enough room. The second of all, your soil has to be on point. And that means it has to be rich. It has to be good. Either you're using compost or you're using some kind of plant food or some kind of organic fertilizer. Whatever you're using, guys, you have to boost up your soil. Zucchini plant require a lot more nutrients when growing, guys. So this is not this is not a lot of zucchini plant. This is just one plant coming up here, and it branches out to 4 pieces. If you guys want, when you have your main branch, your main stem coming up in your zucchini plant, you could cut out 1 or 2 side extra parts that's coming out. But the reason why I didn't cut it out, because I could still gain more zucchini. Every one that comes out, this one comes out, look, there's another zucchini. Let me show you guys. There's another zucchini's coming right there. Tied this guy up and I pushed him back that way with the stick because there was too much leaf here and I wasn't getting, you know, the bees. It's easier for the airflow water when I'm watering, and the bees comes in. So guys, riching up your soil is a key. You have to make sure it's rich. As I said, the leaves takes a lot of energy, and then to grow and produce massive zucchini, guys, you do need that. And you could see I cut off a couple leaves from the starting. I didn't need those leaves because there's no veggies. I already picked all the veggies, so all the energy, guys, is coming up from the soil and it's just flowing through the front. The zucchini plant, after you harvest here, it's not going to produce anything back in this section. It's just going to keep growing forward. You can see the size of the zucchini, guys. It's a massive zucchini. It's over, I would say this over at least over 10 inches, going 12 inches. It's massive, and when you picked it up, it's heavy, and it's, as you guys can see, it's dark green. It's not light, it's not rotten, which means it's healthy, rich nutrition, still growing. Most of the time you watch some of the big zucchini, they're yellow, they're rotten, or they're going bad, which is no good because the plant doesn't have enough nutrients, especially calcium. Guys, adding calcium to your zucchini plant is one of the key ingredients. So I would say make sure you have space, make sure you have some kind of organic plant food, especially calcium. Make sure you're watering enough because if you put down calcium, you have to have enough water, so it could break down your root, and it could break down and it goes into the soil, the root absorb it, and then it goes straight to the veggies. You don't put enough water, guys, it's not gonna make it. Today you could see my soil is dry. The reason why it's dry, because I'm gonna have some thunderstorms, some rain today in Long Island, so that rain is gonna be enough water. You know, you gotta make sure you have some bees in the garden to pollinate. If your fruit is not pollinated really good, it's gonna be like, you know, like this small. It's gonna become yellow and it's gonna fall out. It's not gonna make it. And if you have any more questions about zucchinis, guys, I'm gonna leave my other video in the end of this video so you could check that out. I wanted to show you guys right here up close what I was talking about. See, it's green, dark green, and it's not yellow rotten. And so that's the big difference, guys, when you're gonna leave your zucchini to grow and to get it. You know, if your zucchini is this size and it's already getting yellow or rotten or any sign of fade in color, make sure you harvest it right away, guys. Alright guys, so there you go. Hopefully this video was helpful, and any question, please feel free to ask in the comment below, and I'll, you know, always be happy to answer your question. And you know, this plant has been producing a lot, and it's going to be producing a lot more. If you do this couple steps, you're definitely going to get some increase and faster harvest too in your zucchinis, guys.